Ranbir, if I ask you, what is common between both of you, you and Chintuji, as actors?
I don't think there's anything common. As much as I would like to emulate him, be like him,
Right.
you know, he's just such a passionate man about films, about his family, about food, about his whiskey, about politics, about India. You know, he's so alive, and he it means something to him.
Right.
You know, he cares for these things. You know, coming back to Sharmaji Namkeen, Hitesh, how many days did you all shoot in the first time that you all started?
6.
6 days. So I remember this film actually really defines that really tough period in his life. That when he started the film, we did a blood report, and we got to know that, you know, he could have leukemia, and, you know, we had to rush him to America. And me and another family friend, we went to Delhi, and we had to break the news to him, and we had to take him to America to start his treatment. And his first instinct and his first reaction was, but what about this film?
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't about like his life or about anything. He's like, I can't leave this film, everyone's waiting for me here. But we convinced him, you know, we spoke to producers at that time. It wasn't Ritesh at that moment. You know, we chatted with them, and then we left the next day for America. And this entire 1 year that he spent in America, all he could speak about was this movie. And, you know, it used to pain him, it used to disturb him that he started a film and he could not complete it. In that interim, I think Ritesh, when he met him in America, and he very, very gracefully took over the film, and he promised my father that, you know, when you get well and you come back, we will restart this and make the best version of this film. And I think that really gave him hope, you know, and somebody suffering from something like that, to have some kind of hope, really, it really brings in a very positive energy in you. He got better, he got cancer free by September. We came back in October, and then he started, I think, by December. Yeah, he got back on set, and he was so grateful, you know, that he could work in movies again, because even while he was getting his treatment done that 1 year, I've never heard from him about his insecurities. He was just insecure that, will I get work as an actor? You know, when I come back, will people cast me? Will people think that, okay, you know, he has a disease, and you know, will people want to risk it? And he used to always, you know, speak such highly about Ritesh, you know, to give him that confidence and to give him that assurity that, you know, we are going to do this film. And then, of course, you know, life has its own plans, and then in a couple of months he got the cancer came back, and then things went forward, and you know, and I'm so grateful, and it was so graceful of somebody like Mr. Paresh Rawal to step in. You know, it's not a very easy thing to do, you know, to come in and step in somebody else's shoes and finish it. And he did it with so much of heart, with so much of, you know, that kind of goodwill, you know, very few people have. And I think my father garners that, and, you know, I have a lot of respect for Mr. Paresh Rawal for completing this.
Right. And you all, you know, in his toughest times, you all were there as a family, you all were there as friends and professionally as well. So that, you know, that speaks so much about what a person he was. You told me the qualities that what he's passionate about. What is Ranbir passionate about? Out of all these things, any?
I think, yeah, films. You know, that my entire family has been born into this, and we don't really take that for granted. We all are extremely passionate about storytelling, about art, about the process, not the result as much, but just, you know, doing our best. Very grateful for the opportunities, you know, that are coming my way, and just continue to have a, you know, a good, healthy career in the film industry.
Right, not whiskey?
Well, not yet, thankfully.